Oh, all right. So you're welcome. I'd like to officially introduce myself. My name is Mr. Emmanuel. If I break, call me Mr. Afric, and I'll be your moderator tonight. And today, like the week implies, it is our week of follow-up mastering class. It's what's happening tonight. All right. So if you know you have been having issues with understanding the secrets to following up with your prospects, your business partners, the secrets will be unveiled right here tonight. So those that are here, count yourself lucky because we are dishing out something that is super amazing. And there is no other person that is worthy of doing this than our amazing trainer. She is a woman of excellence. She has done so well in this industry, and she fits, the exact person to do justice to tonight's presentation. I hope you're ready. If you know you're ready for me to introduce our guest speaker tonight, I want you to drop some emojis. And if I count the emojis and they are not enough, trust me, we'll keep dropping that emoji till I get enough before I introduce her to can do justice. So keep the emojis coming. I'm not seeing any emojis, so that means you're not ready. Thank you, Mr. Ernest. I see you are the only person that is ready for tonight. You are warmed up. Thank you so much. Only Mr. Ernest is ready. Okay. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna do a surprise thing tonight. If I don't see those emojis coming, oh, beautiful! Thank you so much, Madam Comfort. I can see more people. Thank you. Mwah. Sorry. Thank you, Agu. I can see that. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, without wasting much of our time, I present you our guest speaker tonight, Madam Gift. Hey, see my mouth like Madam Gift. Oh, God have mercy upon me. You see, whenever I see Madam Divine, the only person why they see that Madam Gift. So pardon me, guys. Help me, help me. Why? You are laughing at me. Thank you so much. Do justice as usual.
Excellent morning, everyone. Excellent morning. Please, if you can hear me, I wouldn't mind you unmuting yourself and respond to my greetings. Excellent morning, everyone. Can you hear me very loud and clear?
Excellent morning.
Yes,
Okay.
ma.
Thank
Excellent
you,
morning,
Madam
ma.
Olori. Woo.
Divine.
Thank you. I've missed you all. I've missed
Excellent
you.
morning, ma.
Thank
We
you.
can hear
Thank
you loud
you.
and
I've
clear, ma.
missed you all. I've missed you all. Mr.
Good
Afri-
morning.
Excellent morning. Good to have you. Good to have you on this call. Mr. Ifani, I don't know if I'm a host though, so I can share my slide. Mr. Afric. Hello, Mr. Afric. Is he here? Okay, thank you very much.
Yes, you are now. You are now.
Okay, yes, thank you. All right, excellent morning, everyone. I'm super excited though. I'm so elated tonight to be your guest speaker tonight. Honestly, I've really missed you a lot. Thank you, Mr. Afric, for introducing me as Madam Gift. I so much accepted that. You're not mistaken at all. You're not mistaken at all. I want to really thank you all. I can see the emojis still coming. Is a sign that we really want to study tonight. I remain, thank you, Madam Veronica. I remain Madam Divine, Iwa Joko, like we all know, all the way from Imo State, Owerri precisely. So I'm going to be your speaker for tonight. And tonight, before I go further, I can see I have a lot of leaders on this group. Please, I want to appreciate us all. I want to appreciate us all for always making our time, for always making our time to be on the call at when due. Honestly, I'm super elated for tonight. Please, I want to beg you of something. If you're on this call, try to be in a place where someone will not distract you. Ensure that you mute your mic, please, because tonight's training is a very sensitive one. I must have to tell you, very sensitive one. Make sure you have your pen alongside with you. You have your paper so you can drop something tonight, because this is why so many of us in this company, in this industry. Thank you for the emojis. I love you all. Thank you. The emojis are still coming. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you. So please, like I said earlier, tonight's topic, follow up, is one of the reasons that most of us, we toil, we struggle, we work like lions, like tigers or tigresses, and yet we get result like an ant. Just like some people will say somebody is walking like a lion and you eat like an ant. In our kind of business, in our industry, today's topic is the reason behind you and I always on the street, busy making calls, prospecting people every time, every day. But just because we are not getting it right, just because we are not getting it right with this topic tonight, you now discover that I hope my slide is coming up. I hope my slide is coming up. Please, can you see my slide?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
we
Thank
can.
you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you. So, I'm so happy I have attentive audience tonight because this topic I've been so passionate about it. I've been so touched about this topic, and I came to understand that this is why most of us are struggling with results, despite how I mean how hard we've been working in this industry. So it's touching me. I'm going to pour my heart tonight because myself, I'm still not out of this. I'm also part of it. I am also seriously affected. So if you're ready tonight, please do not allow any distraction beside you. Do me well to ensure that you mute yourself so we can have a serene environment for this topic. And when we talk about follow up, people use that word every time here and there. Follow up, follow up. What is follow up? What is really follow up? Of course, in my own terms, follow up is the intentional process of reconnecting with a prospect after the first contact to move them closer to a decision. Follow up is the intentional process. That's a process that you are so intentional about. You know what you are doing. You are so decisive. You have planned it. It's not something that someone is trying to force you into. It's something you have decided, so intentional about it. Of what are you intentional about? Of reconnecting, which means there have been a connection. There was a connection with someone. And now you want to first, after the first contact, to move them close. Most people don't say yes the first time. Most people say yes the first time. Even in relation, a woman, and you tell me today you love me, want to marry me, and now that's that same day. It's not possible. It's not possible. There should be a recognition. After the first, discussion, you are expected again to go back and say, what? And that is where trust. People need to trust this person who is talking to me. You've told me about Igoglobal, but who are you? They need to watch you. They need to trust you. It might take 1 week. It might take 2 weeks. It might take 1 month. And this is also important because reminders is very, very necessary. What am I trying to say? So a follow-up is an intentional process of reconnecting with a prospect after the first contact to move them closer to a decision. And remember, that decision is your success, right? And remember that most people don't say yes at the first time. They need clarity. They need clarity and reminders. Having said that, ladies and gentlemen, follow-up mastery or follow-up master, this is the discipline that separates professionals from amateurs. I wouldn't know the one you are, but I know that tonight I have professionals in this room. I have people who want to be professionals, assuming you are an amateur, but you want to upgrade into becoming a professional. That means that this topic is for you. Tonight is for you. Now let's look at opening truth. Success is neither magical. According to Jim Rohn, he said that success is neither magical nor mysterious. It is the natural consequence of consistently. We always use this word consistently, but sometimes it seems it does not really sink very well. consistently, often, always applying basic fundamentals. Applying basic fundamentals. Jim Rohn is telling you that success, so even here we are, is not something that is spontaneous. It's not a magical thing. It's not something that comes, I don't know, I'm lacking word again for you to understand exactly what I mean, but I mean that it's not something that is much, something you just hit now and it happens. There must be a process, and that process is you consistently applying basic fundamentals of where we are. Follow up is a basic fundamental, meaning that for you to succeed here where we are, that you must have to learn, you must have to know all about follow up, because it is a basic fundamental of our business. What is even basic fundamental? Most of us talk about basic fundamentals and all that. What is it even all about? Remember tonight that basic fundamental or fundamentals, they are the core principles or foundation rules that everything else is built on. This is the foundation. This is the process. Okay, this is the rule. Is a rule. Is a rule of success where we are. That is exactly what it is. If you want to succeed, you must do this. So, because a house is not built once there is no foundation. Once there is no foundation, there is nothing like building a house. So if you want to succeed here, because building that house is the success here, for you to succeed, for you to become somebody here in our business, I am telling you that you must bet yourself with follow up. Follow up must be part of you. Follow up must be the song you sing. Remember, consistently. And of course, yet people ignore it. Are you one of the people that ignore follow up? Maybe you don't even understand the nitty-gritty of what follow up is all about, but tonight you understand it. So if you're part of people that ignore it, that don't think is important, please tonight redress your footstep. You have to redress your footstep tonight. Now let's look at the real problem. Though we are problem solvers, we give solution, but here there is a problem here. The problem in this is that most people fail because they can't present, because they lack information, because they lack opportunity, because they fail because they stop too early. Let me start from the first one. How will you even talk about follow-up? How will it not be a problem when you can't confidently talk about our products without even looking on your phone? You can just close your eyes, talk about Iroko. If you don't know what to talk about Iroko, tell stories of Iroko. Tell story of Iroko. Tell story of Pure Virgin. Tell story of our complan. As me, you don't even know how to talk about much of our complan. Tell story of someone who has made it. Do you know when Mr. Afri came up as area influencer, Pharmacy Fee came up again, area influencer. There's this person I've been talking to all this while, and I left him. I just carried the picture of Mr. Africa being a man, and I said, almost see this guy, you like play now. This guy don't hit 2.1 million. As in, before this month runs out, the thing don't enter your account. I said, wow, how? I said, yes, becoming an area influencer. This guy don't hit this one. Me, I still there for 1 point. This one I just get last time. I began to tell him the story of what we have here. Remember, I've spoken to him before. So, are you able? Can you even confidently talk about what we have here? Can you confidently talk about it? Do you lack information of where we are? Do you even know the opportunity we have here in Igoglobal? Do you even know the striking opportunity we have here in Igoglobal? That is the problem. Because when you don't know about this, how do you go about follow-up? How do you even start the connection to talk about reconnecting? That is the problem. Is it at your fingertips? Are you the kind that somebody can wake you up and say you just start prospecting, just start talking about the system without even looking for a paper or looking for a blueprint? You start talking. If you are not part of it, that means there's a problem. But tonight, I am assured, I'm aware that after tonight you will solve this problem by going back to your drawing board. Remember, not just you, you and your people. Those of them that have said yes, they want to follow you. Do they have the same problem? Are they confident about what we have here in Igoglobal? If they are not, there is problem somewhere. And they fail because they stop too early. They easily give up on people. There is no patience at all. Spoke to somebody today, tomorrow, next tomorrow. This person is no serious. You just drop him or her. You never knew that as at that time is when this person might decide to pick up this business. Excellent morning, everyone. I hope I'm still on this call. I hope I'm still on this call.
Yes, ma.
Yes, yes,
Thank
ma.
you.
Yes, ma.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yes, ma. I'm still
Thank you so
here.
much. So I know very well that after tonight, if you have any of these problems, any of these four, if you fall into any of the categories of any of these problems, you can't present, you lack information, you lack the opportunity, you fell because you stopped so early, you don't have patience, you lack patience a lot. Please tonight go and reset yourself. After this time, go and reset yourself, because this is the tool that will help you as far as follow up is concerned. Now let's look at the statistic that should shock you. Something that will shock you. Let's look at something that will shock not only you. Look at that guy there on his glasses. He's so surprised. Something surprises him. What is that thing? That 80% of sales require 5 or more follow-ups. 80%, 80% of um recruitment registration, yes, 80% of repurchase comes from requires 5 or more follow-ups. But do you know the irony is that most of us give up at the first stage? The first time we don't conclude this guy is not interested, and then 44% of people give up after the first follow-up. Where do you belong? Are you among those that will give up after the first one, the first attempt? Or are you amongst those that will keep trying? Sometime I heard about the story of 7 Up. That story of 7 Up entered my head, that these people tried the first time, it didn't move. They tried second time, it didn't enter the market. They tried third time, no way. They tried the fourth time, no way. They tried the fifth time, no way. The seventh time, wow, the product entered the market and everywhere was, the drink was everywhere. And that was why that name goes in there, 7 Up. 7 Up. But some of us give up at the second trial. And the gap is where professionals win. That gap is where professionals win. So tonight, let it sink into you very well that 80% of the success you need here requires 5 or more follow-ups. 5 or more follow-ups. I want to ask you, are you even ready? Are you even ready? Even when at the fifth one, it seems it's still not clicking. Are you even ready to be like 7 Up? Can you take it to the sixth time? Are you even ready even when the sixth level is not working? Can you take it to the seventh time and then see results? Even when it seems it's not clicking, can you still continue? Can you still continue? Can you talk to yourself as we're having this training tonight? Are there names that are coming to your brain? Are there 1 or 2 persons that is coming to your brain that after tonight, I pray that tonight I'm really going to maximize this time very well so that you can still have time to go back and make sure you follow up 1 or 2 persons tonight. Why prospects don't join immediately? They are not rejecting you. It's not as if that they don't accept what you're telling them or they're not interested though. They are interested though, but they are processing. They want to check this thing. Is it, let me know, is it going to work? Is it not going to work? They are processing. They are comparing companies trooping here and there. They want to compare. They want to know if our marketing plan is fine. It's not as if they are still watching, oh, their interest is there. They are going through what you have told them. They are observing you. Oh, they want to know if you are real. They want to observe you, especially if you are if you were able to meet already existing networkers. They don't want to make any mistake because they have made so many mistakes. They're observing you. And maybe within the first week, second week, 1 month of observing you, you will now introduce another new company to them. another new company to them. They are still processing Igoglobal. They are still comparing Igoglobal. They are still trying to observe you. I don't bring another company. Have you seen that you have failed? Have you seen that you have failed? And the truth is, they won't even join in that new one. They will not. They are waiting for certainty. They want to be very sure that this company will not close after 6 months. You know, there is this belief that most Nigerian companies just give them 3 months, they will go. So we say, stay 1 year, let me see. They want to be sure. People join confidence. People join confidence. So it's not as if that they don't want to join you, but these are the factors behind it. Follow up is leadership. Leadership is influence, according to John C. Maxwell. Follow up is influence in motion. Influence in motion. It's still swimming gradually. Okay. Number one, it says, I believe in this. Okay. I believe in this. They want to be sure of the conviction. You are trying to make these prospects get convinced. Indirectly, you are becoming a leader to this person. You are becoming influential to this person because gradually you are making this person believe, have the conviction of what you have. I believe in you. These people are beginning to see potentials in you. Do you know that these days, people don't like following failures? Oh, I am telling you. Sometimes some persons want to know, if you want to join, they want to know whom you are in the company, how far you stay in the company 1 year. They want to know whom you are in a company. These are the things. Gradually, you are becoming a leader. They are not seeing you becoming, seeing potentials in you. And then how serious it separates amateurs from professionals. I want to believe that tonight, that after tonight, you decide. And I know that for you being in this call tonight, definitely you have chosen to be a professional. What follow up is not very important. Some of us are getting it very wrong. We are getting it wrong. And that's why at some point you're like, this thing is not working for me. Follow up is not begging, no. It's not begging. One lady didn't know that why I couldn't join her before Igoglobal came. There was one company in fact, she has already convinced me because I know her before. There's this familiarity between she and myself. But the way she was begging me, Divine, now beg now. Divine, I beg, do this thing. You will see money. Divine, I will help you. This one. I'm like, if this person is for real, why begging me that she will call me 12 a.m. She will call me 2 a.m. begging me I should please send registration money. That was a red flag for me. Very big red flag. And that was I just ran to the level my body can carry me. Okay, it's not pressure, it's not convincing, it's not chasing. So we say, let me go and confuse this person. I want to go and confuse him to join Igoglobal. Another funny word. Let me go and confuse this person. That is not what follow up is. Follow up is guiding someone toward a decision. Someone want to take a decision, and you know the right all about that decision the person is taking. You know this person is taking the right decision, and you guide him. See, if you come into this company, see this, see how it's done. So just take a decision and let us start business. This is exactly what follow up is. Now let's look at the psychology of decision. See what is going on in this person's brain. A lot is going on in this person's brain. If you look at that diagram there, people decide emotionally and justify logically. Follow up provides emotional reassurance. Okay, sometimes after prospecting them that this emotional, attachment that they want to start this business, they want to let them just, some will say, let me start this, at least, I like you, I want to do business with you, let me start with you. Emotionally, this person have decided to, but the issue, the person have not taken action. Okay, but follow up helps this person to have this emotional reassurance. Again, it helps the person. And then logical clarity, more clarity, some doubts, some kind of doubts in the person's brain. When you come back to do follow up, this person will start resetting some of the doubts he or she must have had with one or two funny networkers out there. Some of the persons who are talking to, they've had one or two funny experiences. They might not tell you. They are watching you. So once you come back, it has to reset back their logical clarity. It has to reset back their logical clarity. Then repetition builds familiarity. Familiarity builds what? Trust. Trust drives commitment. They are checking themselves which way to go. Is it the wrong way? If I join Igoglobal, am I making a mistake? If I join Igoglobal, is it the way to my success? These things is going on in their brain. They wouldn't tell you. But once you come back for follow up, you help them to reset their brain. You help them to reset their mindset. That despite their ugly experiences, there are so many companies that are still delivering in Nigeria, and of which Igoglobal is there to deliver. Ladies and gentlemen, let's look at the cost of no follow up. I want to believe that after tonight, you will go back and, you will go back and reset your mindset on the importance of follow up, because there are a lot to lose once there is no follow up. When you don't follow up, prospects forget. You see how Nigeria is now. See Africa. Everybody brain they ought to. I am telling you, everybody's brain. If you put yam on some people's brain, small time it will done. Have you been able to check out that most women now are going on low cut? Most women are going on low cut. Thank God for our wig we wear. Everybody had their hearts this time. So don't think that because you told me about Igoglobal, I carry on for head. It's a lie. You are getting it wrong. You might go and that one drops there. So this is one of the costs of no follow up, because most times if you don't follow up, they forget. Prospects delay. They delay. Prospects join someone else. Prospects join someone else and you start fighting. You start quarreling. She or he has snatched my person. It's not true. It's just because you refuse to do follow up. You refuse to put up the call. You refuse to just drop chat. You refuse to do a drop voice note. You refuse to visit if it's possible. If it's possible. Just a means of reminding the person. And if that is not done, he or she can see one more serious minded person, and then we join the person. And of course, people like joining those who are serious. People who take whatever they are doing seriously, they love joining them, because of course, iron sharpens iron. Yes, iron sharpens iron. Once you are not serious minded, the other person will take over. So prospects assumes you are not serious. Sometimes they think you are not serious. If I ask one of you now to unmute, you tell me this is just true. It happened to some of us. This person is not serious. I don't think I can achieve what I want in this company through this person. I have to move on. And then he or she sees someone online, and the worst of it now is that people can meet anybody anywhere. Anybody can meet anybody online, offline, anywhere, and business starts. Silent kills opportunity. So I believe that tonight we have to shift our mindset. Tonight we'll have to refix our mindset to follow up, because it's one of the basic fundamentals for us to succeed here in Igoglobal. Professional persistence. Every cell has 4 obstacles. Yes, there are always 5 obstacles, 5 things that can stop cells. 5 things that can stop cells. And for you to work on this is when you are able to do the work of follow up. Number 1 is no need. This thing, this company, are you sure there is need for it? I don't think there is need. No money, no hurry. Why will I even hurry? Shebi the company is always around anytime. No desire, no trust. These are obstacles that fight against yourself every day. The irony is that you wouldn't know. You wouldn't even know what is happening to you. But follow up removes obstacles. These obstacles one by one. One by one. There's something my leader always teaches us. I'm trying to remember it. She says that's you starting with other people's money. There's an acronym like that, starting with other people's money. It is true follow up that this person will tell you there is no money, and you will teach the person, do you know you can start this business even without 1 naira? Do you know you can start Igoglobal even without 5,000 naira? And this person will like, are you sure? Yes, I am sure. If you're able to get, I am telling you, 4 persons who within your vicinity who are sick, who are always sick and they're always in the hospital, they need these products. Just get one bottle for them. Or say 7 people within your reach. Just tell them that you discovered a product that is very effective and affordable. Give it to them, sell it to them. Do you know? Just collect money from these persons. Tell them the next day you will supply, or the next 3 hours you will supply. Remember, you have gotten money for business class, and still have balance. You still have balance after getting registered with business class. Collect this money from this just for one bottle each of them, and then you sign them up, pick up this product, go and deliver, and you still have extra money. Times it now 3,000 by 7 is a whole lot of money. So follow up removes all these obstacles one after the other. Let's look at the 5-phase follow-up system. 5-phase follow-up system. I hope we are still here. I hope we are jotting down. I hope we are writing. I hope you are still here with me. I hope you're still here with me.
Yeah.
Yes,
Thank
we
you.
are.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Let's look at the 5-phase follow-up system. Number 1 is appreciation, clarification, value addition, urgency positioning, decision request, then simple, repeatable, duplicable. We're going to take it one after the other. We're taking it one after the other. Number 1. See, this is where I want us to do some practical. Please, if you cannot write it, you can screenshot this. This is where I want you to do some practical. Phase 1, appreciation. Can you write down the name of 5 persons you're going to start with this tonight? I mean tonight. That person you have told about Iroko, that person you have told about your business opportunity. Can you go to that person now and write, thank you for your time? Maybe yesterday, maybe I wouldn't know the time you spoke with it, maybe last week. Mr. Tunde, thank you so much for your time. I value the conversation. Just stop it like that. Just stop it. Don't write more than that. Please, you can screenshot this or you can write it. This response, this reopens the door without pressure. Do you know, I tried this today. There's this lady I read in our group. She's with one company. So she stayed there. Oh, one day she left. One day I saw her, she exited the group. I left her. I didn't even ask her. I didn't even talk. I just left. Do you know, yesterday I saw this topic. I have to go to her. I said, Nne, how are you? Honestly, I didn't even know that this is your number. I've been looking for this your number. And honestly, I didn't know I still have her number. I've been looking for this your number. How are you? How about business? How are you? She said, wow, I remembered her. Oh, thank you, Mal. Thank you, Mal. That please, can I add her back in that group again? That she still, let her see whether she can look at Igoglobal. I just laugh. So ordinary appreciation can go a long way to open that door for you. I want someone to try it tonight so that when next we have this class, you will tell us your results. Then number 2 phase, clarification. Was there any part of the business that needs further clarity? Once this person responds, okay, the first one is appreciation. This is practical you're going to do. Please don't joke with this. You can screenshot this. After the first one, appreciation, and this person responds, oh, thank you to, I'm happy, this blah blah blah. Then the next thing is, was there any part of the business that needs further clarity? This is number 2 thing you say. Stop it like that. Confusion delays decisions. Because you wouldn't know if this person is confused one way or the other. Just like one lady, she was telling me she wants to compare our award with one company that just came. Let her now know which one to choose. I said, okay, with all pleasure is fine. Compare and compare right. Okay. Sometimes people get confused and they need clarity. Clarity accelerates commitment. This is phase 2 assignment. I hope we're picking this. I want to believe that we're picking this very, very necessary. Then phase 3 is value addition. Instead of repeating the plan, instead of starting afresh to prospect somebody, instead of starting afresh to talk to somebody. Okay, do you know, I have someone who is a pharmacist in Abuja. Yes, I've been talking to her, but I just took from my sister fees flyer. I just carry go and drop for her. I say, Madam, see this pharmacist too. See your colleague. She was the lady not the here. See how she just fired. She just made 2.1 million just like that. I didn't go further. I didn't say anything. No. I just shared testimony. I just shared testimony with her. And she began to ask me, where does she stay? I told her. Did she ask me another question? I told her. That was how we were discussing about pharmacist fee. I didn't even talk about Igoglobal again. Sometimes you share results, just like I did the results so far. Sometimes you share corporate progress. This is a company that have been just about 1 year and have visited how many states? Have visited the indigent motherless babies home. More than how many states? Just below 1 year of operation. And do you think it's an easy one? It's not an easy one. Some persons will like, wow, this company have come to stay. They disburse also amount of money for Imo State. They disburse for Abuja. They disburse to Lagos like that. You can share the progress of the corporate so far. Share product impacts. We have so many of them in the group. You can pick any one. Once the person, remember, the first one is appreciation. The next one, you ask for clarity. And then based on the person's response, you now start sharing. You can decide to share testimonial. You can decide to share results. You can decide to share corporate progress. You can decide to share product impact. Evidence increases belief. Sometimes you don't need to preach too much. Just give evidence. Just show your evidence. Just show your evidence. Please pick this. This is phase 3. This is phase 3. Very, very, very necessary. Phase 4. Urgency positioning. Urgency positioning. You may want to position early because this expansion phase grows further. Urgency is not pressure. It is awareness of timing. Time now money, oh, time no money. Use your time, oh, no the Western. Use your time, oh, no procrastination. Use your time, oh, no talk. Somebody was saying in the group, no cho. No cho. You know, when you look at it that way, use your time well. Why not come in now that the company is building millionaires? Why not join it now that already you are seeing testimonies? Why not join now that everywhere is hot? Why not join now that you can see people to motivate you? You have testimonies to share to people. Why not join now? This is the right time. So there's nothing wrong in urgency positioning. There is nothing wrong in that at all. Is also phase 4. After you must have shared testimonies about the product, about what's it called, results, okay, and all that. The next thing you say after hearing all this, after seeing all this, don't you think that now this is the best time for you to position yourself? I told one of my daughters in Lagos yesterday, I said, now if you know start business this week, me I don't know what you want to. I dey tell you, if you know start this week, I don't know what you want to. I just drop it for her. I'm seeing her chat now. She's asking me which package I want her to start with. I just go and drop for her. No, you don't understand. You have done network. You don't know the importance of timing. I tell you that this is the best time for you to join and start going for seminar in Lagos. So that before the next IBS, you will be ready. Do you understand? So there's nothing wrong in telling people the urgency of timing. Then phase 3, decision request. After you must have done 1, 2, 3, and 4. The next one is decision request. Don't leave this one. No. You see this one, but don't leave this. Professionals ask for decisions. Professionals, yes, it's not wrong to ask for decision. Madam Wadito, would you like to get started now? Or should we revisit next month? For me, I will say next week. Oh. For me, I will say next week. Then the person might say, oh no, madam, let it be next 2 weeks. Let me gather money. Because if I say next month now, the person might say, no, next 2 months. So it depends on your kind of audience. You know people you have. If they are salary earners, hey, you might ask them at the end of the month, do I come? Something like that. We call it market closing. We call this one in our business market closing. You have to close your market very well. You cannot go for prospecting. You cannot go for follow-up and you do not close. No, you have to close. Once you don't close, that business is not sealed. So how do you close? By doing what we call decision request. Would you like to get started now? Are you ready now? Oh no, madam, I'm not ready. Okay, when will you be ready? Next, can I come next week? Like that. This is very, very important. No decision equals hidden rejection. If the person tell you, I will get back to you. You see, my prayer every day is, God, I beg. I don't want I will get back to you as an answer. I beg. You see that word, I will get back to you, is, do I say it's 80% hidden rejection? So did this person tell you, I will get back to you when? I beg. When are you picking the hero? Is it next week or so? So that you know exactly where you are. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we are moving because I want to give us time to really do that practical. That practical is very, very important to me. Very, very necessary. The 7 touch structure. Number 1 is presentation. Number 2, reminder. Number 3, clarification. Number 4, testimonial. 5, invitation, reminder. Then decision. This is the 7 touch structure. We have handled them one after the other, but just to remind you, 1, if you do not know how to present, please go and learn about the system. If you don't know how to learn about the system, learn the stories, learn testimonies. Start with testimonies, tell stories. Learn to tell stories about where we are. Reminder, learn reminder. After that, reminder comes in. Then clarification. Then testimonial, just like we have talked before. We have so many testimonials in our company. In fact, God has been so merciful to us that within 1 year plus, we have so many testimonials in terms of income, in terms of products. Then invitation, reminder, and the last one is, remember, learn how to close up your presentation through decision. Always ask to know the person's, he or her decision. Very, very necessary. Then let's look at tracking system. Please, if you don't learn this, this is very necessary. I'm making a lot of mistakes. Though most of us today will have our phone that has notes. If you don't have paper with you, just use your notes on your phone. If you don't track names, dates, next actions, objections, certain things that the person might have said no to. If you don't track them, you are gazing. You are just gazing. I'm telling you automatically. This is why here we talk much about our memory jogger. If you don't have your memory jogger hard copy, you must have it soft copy on your phone. Get this person's name, get the dates, just write down little thing. This person is interested but no money now. Just write down something that will remind you of this person. Write down something that will remind you of where to start once you go for follow-up. Very important. Because once you go to follow up, you don't start afresh. You start from where you stopped. Just like the samples we have given to you earlier. Now let's look at duplication power. If 100 members follow up with 10 prospects each, 100 members, and then follow up with 10 persons each, it means we have 1,000 active conversations. As mean you have 1,000 conversations going on in your business. What happens? Even 10% conversation is equals 10 new partners. Is equals 10 new partners. Just 10% conversation gives you 100 new partners. As mean this happens in a month in your business. As mean it happens in 2 months in your business. Is it not a lot? Is it not a lot for Igoglobal to see that you're really shooting your business? Remember that momentum is mathematical. What we're doing here is mathematics. It's all about duplication. 2 times 2 times 2 times 4 times 4, and then the geometry keeps increasing. That's what we're doing here. That's the momentum. So I wouldn't know how many conversations goes in your business a day, goes 2 days, goes 3 days. We were taught to always do 5 every day. We are taught to always do at worst 5 every day. Conversations. Either you are connecting or you are reconnecting. Either one. Either you are connecting or you are reconnecting. Now, final decision. Your confidence must be stronger than their doubts. Your confidence, your guts, There is a way you will talk to somebody and the person, what kind of God does this person have? Okay, your confidence, your surety, your conviction of what you're saying is stronger than anyone's doubt. Sometimes you might not even be getting it wrong, but just that strong will, that conviction in you is going to beat the person's doubt. Now, remember that in this week, this is the week of follow-up. I hope we're ready. Today is Tuesday, we have Wednesday, we have Thursday, we have Friday, we have Saturday, we have Sunday. I hope we are ready. This week is our week of follow-up. It's our week for us to go back to the drawing board, go back to your memory jogger, go back to your list. Remember those persons you told about Igoglobal that first time we started, or that very day you registered. Those persons, do you know this person I told to register this week? Do you know when I spoke to her? That week I registered. That week I came in was when I told her about Igoglobal. I am telling you. But look at when she's making attempts now, over a year now. Over a year. So this is a week that Igoglobal has given to us, has reminded us the importance of going back to your drawing board. Go back to those persons you called and they turned you down. Maybe they joined one company or the other. Don't mind. Go back. Start with appreciation. Start with thanking them. Step one, phase one. Appreciate them for even listening to you then, despite the fact that they were not positive. Because it's a time that we stay consistent. This is a week we ask for decisions. This is a week we lead the Republic forward. Are we ready at all? Are we ready at all? Or are you just watching people do it? Are you just watching people do it, you clap for them? Or are you just thinking that you don't even have list? Do you know once you start doing a thing, you keep doing it and you do it better. I wouldn't know if after tonight's training, if after all these points, you know, if you're able to pick up phase 1, phase 2, phase 3, phase 4, phase 5 tonight. I am trying to conclude this training so you can have time tonight. Go and do this assignment. If possible, after the assignment, let's see your result in our general group. We have our big general group there, the Igoglobal registered member 001. We'll have the other one for pre-launch. Go there and let's see what was the turn up. Let's see what the result is. It might motivate someone else. It might push someone in your team. It might not be someone in your team, but that person might influence someone in your team. That's how cyclic it goes. So that at the end of today, of this week, you will see the importance of follow up. Excellent morning, everyone. Excellent morning, everyone. Are we,
Excellent.
are we still
Thank
here?
you.
Are we still here?
Yes, ma, we are enjoying the flow.
So please, how many of us are ready to shoot tonight? How many of us are ready? I hope we're able to get the screenshot. How many of us are ready? Because this is the week that Igoglobal has given to us to go back there, go back to your list book, go to your code market, those you don't know, go to your one market, those you know, get the list after tonight. In fact, give your self target of say 5 people tonight. As I'm talking to you, I'm also going to do it. And whatever your reaction is, go to our general group and let's see what you've done. You wouldn't know whom you are going to motivate. So on this note, ladies and gentlemen, I want to appreciate you for listening to us tonight. And then I wouldn't know if anyone has any question to ask us. Before then, I hand over the microphone to Mr. Afric, our newest area influencer. Thank you very much so much. God bless you. Mr. Africa, are you here? Okay, seems he has gone. Any question? Are you confused anywhere? Okay, Mr. Africa is having network issue. Any question? Thank you for the emojis. Oh, Mrs. Faith, thank you very much. Rose Lori, Mr. Agu, thank you. I love you. Oh, my pharmacist and Miss Wadioto. Oh, a lot of us. Thank you very much for the emoji. If